Hey everyone, welcome back to Marco's Journey. I'm Pet to Marco. Please do like. Yeah. The other thumb up. Yeah. Know how to do it? Find it down there somewhere. Click it. Also, please do like, share, subscribe, get notification. All the way down there. See ya? Yeah. I'm my cell phone. Alright, just today it was cold and it was all starting to get hot in the afternoon. That's why you may notice I wore different clothes yesterday. Then, actually the one you saw, okay, the blue yellow Hawaiian shirt. Alright, that was me sneezing. I had to freeze because I don't want to wait some time. Anyway, then it was a little colder, then all of a sudden it was warm overnight. Oh, I turned off that thing. Now I'm back on cold again. It's getting like that. So that's my heater. It's a lot better than that high squealing thing that's over the summer. I had to cut that off. Anyway, doing Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Wow, that's something. Hope you got some place to go to eat, you know. Too many people like to travel far just for Thanksgiving. I understand that with family. But if you can't afford to go, why do you move all the way over there? That's a good question. I'm always there wondering that for years. Why do you have to move all the way across the country? And you should come home just for a weekend. Leave Wednesday and come back Sunday. All the same time. That's why I lost jam at the airport. If you really love your family, don't move. Stay. But if it's just a few hours, drive. Better up, drive. It's more freely on the highway, I've noticed. Like when I was, that stupid couch in Rochester. Smooth. Oh yeah, I remember that day, yeah. It was snowing the day before Thanksgiving. Oh man, goodness, I remember it now. It was no snow, it was cloudy like right now. No sunlight, 12 o'clock noon. No sunlight. Next same thing, I was leaving Rochester in my old car on the throughway. And halfway through it, I think it's Walnut. Yeah, Walnut, New York, was the rest stop between Circuit and Rochester. I've done all that heavy snow. Wow, all that snow. Oh, wow. It's just like you're entering a whole different world. Like the one you see in Star Trek, The Search for Spock. That one spot was hot, one freezing cold snow. Yeah, exactly like that. I kept driving normal speed at 65 miles an hour. Now in New York State, you have those flashers that make you have to go to 55 in the snowstorm. Who cares about that liberal state? It was fine for me. I drove by. It works. But do not attempt this at home. Dangerous still. You never know. Slip I must have had a very good tire. What beautiful all the way to home. Halfway, it's like about 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes, I remember now. About 30 minutes to get home. It was easy. I remember it. The day before Thanksgiving. Then, then I Thanksgiving and went back to that stupid house, that's all. Then it's just 3 weeks later. It's Christmas break. Right after that day in Rochester, I went to the next day or two, and I went home. And I went to relax, then get home, do things that I wanted to do, then get back for spring break. Excuse me again. Okay. That was those days back then. Anyway, please drive safe. But if you have to fly, you know you have to go through all that hassle. Even if you're going to live only an hour away on the flight, it's faster you go by car because you have to be there 2 to 3 hours before your flight at the airport. They 2 hours plus 1 hour plus you under the plane you gotta wait another 30 minutes. So that's what 3.5 hours. Okay, let's say between Syracuse and New York. I know it's an hour and a half, depending on what kind of plane. The propeller's slower, an hour and a half. By the time they do that, why can't they use the regular plane? Anyway, say an hour and a half, and plus 2 hours, that's 3.5. You can get to New York at 4. We did it, 4 hours. And Interstate 17. Here's the sheet. Math. And oh my goodness, Lord, touching Lord. 100 miles an hour. Crazy. Just slow down. She's from Pelham. Anyway, so it took us 4 hours. See? It's about the same you could fly. So if you're gonna expect up to 7 hours of driving, you can drive. Don't fly. Drive. You'll find gas cheap out that way too. Depending on what cars you have. Have you ever thought of that? Electric vehicle? No. You're not gonna make that far. Depends on how far. They're 400 to a charge. That's what they call it. Would mean 400 miles to a charge. Mean one charge fill up. Depending on how many in an hour used up. 400 miles, so let's convert that. If it's going 70 miles an hour, 70 miles. In 3 hours, 210. So that's almost 6 hours. See? You're not gonna make it to say 7 hours. I remember that between Detroit and Syracuse driving. Through Canada. So, with that long stretch. I think it's 308 or 306. I can't remember what highway that is. Between Hamilton and Windsor. Blurry country. Flat. Look like Midwest. That spot. Pretty, but almost nothing in between. What if your electric car is gonna go out of power? You're gonna have to wait 8 hours before we recharge again before you get on the road. My best bet, get a gas power car. We'll save it when there's no more gas power cars. You're stupid company want to keep it. Today they announced that they want to keep it. Stupid. They should phase those out because it's not done too well. Focus on gas. They're trying to make us to fly. Now look at what's been like that for years. Always crowded. As far back as I can remember, the 70s, always packed at the airport. They say Circuit Airport needs to expand because of micro. I don't think it's gonna happen. Micron is a microchip company. They haven't break ground yet that they were supposed to earlier this year or last year. I hear two different stories, but they haven't breaking ground yet. But with 25,000 employees, that's bigger than the former circuit company. New Patrick's Geared had only up to 10,000. Fisher Body at one time with 10,000. Camilla's Cutlery maybe 1,000. The one off in the night, steak knife, you know. The new about 40 minutes away, Oneida, Silverware. Not there anymore. It was like about 1,000 employees now. It's a different company. Start up again. Making the silverware. Pricey yet, but the only American made. Now, let's see what else. Cyclo. They used to make plastic lawn chairs. They went under also. They had 200. So where are they gonna get 25,000? That's one bit of Syracuse. They're not gonna get all the employees from Syracuse. No way. Syracuse not that fully college educated. That's only Syracuse University, under that community college, Lemoyne, but also anybody else from outside. Yeah, we want to move in, but no way you're gonna get that many. And that's the microchip company. But what? The foreign company, actually, not an American company. Look it up. Look it up online. You'll see Micron. Midron. Oh, they're making for the mark of the beast. This side, this right hand, the forehead. The mark of the beast. Microchip. Better not. Now want to work for a company that makes the mark of the beast. Absolutely not. It's a Christian, you don't do that. Well, I've already run out of time. You have a safe Thanksgiving, and I will do a Thanksgiving special for all the videos. Yep. I'll do. God bless.